Hey, welcome back. It's Jason Walter here, and in today's video I'm going to share some breaking news that the IRS just issued some guidance as of yesterday, which was April 10th. Today is April 11th. They issued some guidance regarding the economic impact payment, or the stimulus check. So I hope you're not stimulus checked out. Bad joke, right? Anyways, there's been a lot of talk about the stimulus checks, so hopefully this is the last video I'm going to be making about the stimulus check program. So again, yesterday, the IRS posted on their website an update that they already have added the web-based portal. And this is where some people can enter their bank account information online in order to get their money faster. So they can enter their information online and get a direct deposit for these funds rather than receiving this check in the mail, which can take up to 5 months. So this may be a big surprise to some people because they were supposed to get this web-based portal up and running late April, early May. So they actually got this up and running very early on. By the way, I'm not a tax accountant, so this is not financial or tax advice. I'm just some guy on YouTube. I'm hoping to try to help you guys out and give you this update here today. And hopefully your CPA is already giving you this information already as well. So let's just dive in here. So you go onto this website. I'll leave a link in the description below, but it's the IRS website, and they have some information here. If you're a non-filer, meaning you're not required to file income taxes, then you go on to this section over here. So it says you should use this application if you did not file 2018 or 19 federal income tax return because your gross income was under $12,200 if you're single, or $24,400 for married filing jointly, for married couples there. And this includes people who have no income. Or you can use this application if you weren't required to file a 2018 or 19 federal tax return for other reasons. And also they mentioned here that you will automatically receive this stimulus check for $1,200 if you have Social Security retirement, or you are a recipient of Social Security retirement, disability, which is SSDI, or survivor benefits. Or also if you are a railroad retirement and survivor benefits, if you're receiving those, you'll automatically receive the $1,200. And then it also says here that people in these groups who have qualifying children under age 17 can use this application to claim the $500 payment per child. So let's just go right in here to this. So you click on the button there, it tells you here who's eligible for this economic impact payment. And it says U.S. citizens or residents aliens who have a valid Social Security number and cannot be claimed as a dependent for another taxpayer and have an adjusted gross income under certain limits. And let me go over briefly what those limitations are again. So go on to your IRS Form 1040, line 8B. That's 8B of your Form 1040, your IRS tax return basically. If you will receive a full rebate amount if your AGI is $75,000 or less if you're single, or $150,000 or less if you're married filing jointly. And you do not need any taxable income in order to qualify for this program here. You won't receive any money if you make $99,000 or more if you're single, or $198,000 or more if you're married filing jointly. So therefore you'll receive a partial payment if you're single, making $75,000, making in between $75,000 to $99,000, or if you're married filing jointly, making $150,000 to $198,000. You will have a gradual phase out. So the more money you make there, the less your payment is going to be. So if you qualify, you can enter your information here, and the information you will need to provide is your full name, current mailing address, and an email address. You also need your date of birth and a valid Social Security number, and of course a bank account number, and then the routing number as well. And then for each qualifying child, you'll need their name, Social Security number, etc. So you can just go onto this, just click on that button if this applies to you, and then it'll take you to this webpage. And you just would click on here, get started, and then start the process of entering your contact information, creating a password, etc. This is all free. And by the way, if you're curious what your stimulus check is going to be, CNBC has a great tool. You can go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description below. You basically just scroll down here. You can enter your information here. Let's say you make, I don't know, $40,000 and you have no children, then you're going to get a $1,200 stimulus check. However, if you have 10 kids, make it rain. You have 10 kids, $6,200. Congratulations to you. So that's that. That'll give you an estimate about how much your payment is going to be. And by the way, they also have a section here for people who do file income taxes, and this is going to be available, they're saying, in mid-April. So you can go on to this website here, supposedly in mid-April, and you can check your payment status, confirm your payment type, whether you have direct deposit or a check, if a check's going to be received. And then also, this is really important, you can enter your bank account information for the direct deposit if the IRS does not have your direct deposit information and we haven't sent your check yet. So if they haven't sent your check yet, you can go onto this website and enter your information. And that's very important because it can take up to 5 months to get your stimulus check, physical check in the mail. So it's much better to enter your bank account information and get your check or get your funds as soon as possible. They also have a section here that if your mailing address has changed since you last filed, then you can click on this link right here, and they have information here about how you can change your IRS contact information if a physical check has to be mailed to your address. And by the way, I hope you're liking this video so far. If you are, please hit the like button to help support this channel, and subscribe as well, because I'm going to be posting videos on a regular basis about personal finance as well as how this pandemic is affecting our real estate market. So please subscribe, and thank you all for your support if you already have done so. Something else I want to discuss too is the scams going around regarding the economic impact payments around COVID-19. So it says on the IRS website, I'll leave a link in the description below for this article. It says the IRS urges taxpayers to be on the lookout for scam artists trying to use economic impact payments as a cover for schemes to steal your personal information and money. Remember, the IRS will not call, text you, email, or contact you on social media regarding your personal or bank account information, even if it's related to your economic impact payments. Also, watch out for emails with attachments or links claiming to have special information about economic impact payments or refunds. Take a look at the description below. I'll leave a link for this website and what to look out for. Please subscribe to this channel and I'll keep you updated with new developments. Also, if you like this video, please hit the like button to help support this channel. You also can follow me on Instagram. I'm Sacramento Realtor. I hope you have an awesome day and look forward to seeing you on the next video.